Yeah, if I had unlimited time, I would happily 5-star everything because I really do enjoy the road building and everything in this game. But a lot of it too is just it's not even a time factor so much. I mean, I just have a bunch of other games that I'm playing, and so I'm trying to get this wrapped up. I technically should have wrapped it up right after the after after it came out, but this one got smashed in between a bunch of other stuffs because the audience viewership was absolute dog shit. So I just kind of shuffled it to the back and said I'll finish it at my own pace. Hopefully my poor truck makes it after all the rain it's getting put through. Yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is another one that's just a really big game. I think the track is finally over, so music on.
Fuck this.
Is it the gate, Quick? Quick, Sam, we need to pick up the pace.
Oh, no, it's not a gate fake, it's something else. Boss fight. Lovely. Oh, spiders.
This thing must be the core.
Now, unfortunately, I think my rocket launcher
The
is
reason
on
it's
the...
running into the cloud currents. Look at the size of it. I hope you're ready for this, Sam.
Not really. I don't know what I'm shooting at right yet. Like, I don't even know what I'm aiming for. Maybe the joints? They look a little orange. Yep. Sort of. Don't get it. Okay, we gotta stay away from getting it. Come on, bro. Can't fucking see. Why is he not wanting to pull his... Sometimes the guns piss me off because they don't always want to fire when I want them to. Like that right there. Fucking fire, bro. Oh, so I take it that's when they calcify like that, we're done. Okay. So I gotta, when they go gold.
Are you injured,
like
Sam?
that. No, I'm good. I can't see. I can't tell where the claws are. See that right there? Like I want to fire the gun and it won't fire the gun. That's where I get a little confused by. Like I'm telling it to aim and it's not aiming.
Just like that, Sam. Looks like you managed to hit its weak point.
Well, I can't see any more weak points. The fuck is it shooting at me? Oh, hang on.
Watch out, Sam. I think it's about to try something.
Okay. One more. Oh, I need to get the fuck away from its giant ass claws. No!
Are you okay, Sam?
No, not okay. I'm trying to get underneath it so I can shoot those back legs. No! I can't see shit. I'm in a bad place.
Our
Stop
enemy's growing weaker, Sam.
fucking
Keep it
hiding
up a
from
little
me.
longer.
Jude, fire your gun. Alright, this is pissing me off. Fire your gun. Thank you. Yes, this is the part of Tales of the Shire where Norman Reedus, where we transformed into Norman Reedus. All right,
Excellent work, Sam.
another good
Honestly,
example
to
of
take down such a massive monstrosity is an incredible feat. I can only assume that the disturbances in the tar currents will now start to subside. But we don't have time
this
to
is a
waste.
perfect reason why I don't
We
like
need
the
to get to
combat in
your
this
shelter
game.
as
I love
quickly
everything
as
else about the game
possible.
other than the combat. The combat is really annoying. Like, I keep wanting, it's telling to aim, and he's just like standing there not pulling his gun out. And it's like, you've got your gun in your hands, why are you not aiming? Alright, let's go get my vehicle. White worms? I don't know. Maybe I have white worms. I don't know. I would hope I don't have worms. No, I don't have any white worms. I have cryptobites and that's it. My poor rusted out truck.
Gotcha.
It is smoking now.
Snag.
Unless that's just smoke from around. That might just be smoke from the environment, not my truck. Oh, I have no idea what I've unlocked.
Brilliant work, Sam. On a different subject, about APAS 4000. We used the drawbridge Cupid and had a go at digging through the relevant records. Our search yielded an explanation as to how they managed to construct their servers on the beach. They mathematically predicted a point where the tar currents intersected with the beach and dispatched cargo ships with the necessary materials along this route. We also acquired the data for the special propulsion system needed to make the trip. Now rest assured, we've already begun the work of retrofitting this system to the DHV Magellan's own components.
Okay.
Once we're finished, we'll have the ability to travel to and from any beach we please. Wherever Higgs goes, we should be able to follow.
Copy
That
that.
said, to reach a beach of your choosing, you need an item with a strong connection to the place. Higgs has Amelie's Kipu and Dreamcatcher in his possession, as I recall. Either would have served as a sufficient connection to both you and her. Higgs is single-minded in his obsession. He only cares about you and Amelie. That's not enough, though. As you know only too well, emotions alone don't amount to a powerful connection. Just like how communicating with someone via hologram is no substitute for being able to reach out and touch their actual heart. What I'm trying to say is, you need something physical, a tangible object that binds you to Amelie. There must be something suitable in your shelter, and that's exactly what we need you to find. With it, we'll be able to follow Higgs to the beach. Higgs is hell-bent on triggering the last stranding, and we don't have much time until he does. We're working as quickly as we can to get the ship's engines ready. But you, Sam, you need to get us the key to unlock the beach the bastards fled to, before it's too late.
Okay.
At the very least, the tar currents appear to have calmed down somewhat. The DHV Magellan can travel to your position without issue. We'll link up with you at your shelter.
So I gotta go back to my shelter. Alright, that's fine. Do, 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 do. So Bubba Fox, anyone who thinks that Tales of the Shire doesn't have any sort of alignment with Tolkien's vision hasn't actually played Tales of the Shire. There's a link in the chat which talks about all of the book references that Weta Workshop put into the game. Go watch that video, because anyone who claims that it doesn't have anything to do with Tolkien's vision hasn't actually played the game. The Tales of the Shire is beautifully crafted and has every ounce of Tolkien's lore, chock full of lore, handcrafted by a team that has been working with Tolkien's lore for the past 20 plus years. Let's repair my truck. Link is up in the YouTube and Twitch chat.
As good as new to me.
Nope, I already dropped a link. You can go watch that video for reference. That's the only link you're getting from me, and by continuing to press for specific links to specific pages in the books, you're just being a troll. So you've been provided a link that shares a ton of references from the books in the game. You can go watch the video that I just linked, scurry off, and watch that at your leisure. That's the link you just got. Those are all the references you need. Okay, we gotta get back to my shelter now. It should be a straight shot. Okay, let's double check. I don't remember, because it's on the other side of this bridge. I do remember this bridge being kind of a pain in the butt to drive across. If I remember correctly, we went all the way around last time. That's probably the best bet.
Commencing route creation.
To this narrow point, drive over here, drive up here. And then I think we went around last time. Something like this.
Delivery route finalized.
Yeah, Nerd of the Rings has a great channel built up over the years too. Bye-bye, Bubba Fox. We are banning you from the channel because you're being a trolly little bitch. Bye-bye. Man, these trolls today are just ridiculous. You need to give me page reference numbers. Rah! No, you need to fuck off and go watch the video and just play the game and have fun with it. If you can't do that, find a new hobby. Jesus. Give me page reference numbers. Show me what page of Lord of the Rings. Show me what page of The Hobbit. Fuck off.
Sam, this is Tarman. Fragile is still suffering from the effects of jump shock. Nevertheless, we can't do this without her assistance. She'll lead the way by identifying the specific beach we need to reach. All doom sufferers aboard the ship will then harness their powers to help perform the jump and reduce the strain on her as much as possible. Now, while it's true that Fragile and Higgs are no strangers to one another, the success of this jump ultimately hinges on the strength of the connection between her and you. It needs to be unbreakable. You and Fragile must ensure you're...
Dude, I don't give a shit, Tarman. You've already told me like 3 times that we need a connection. You've already told me that I need to find the connection in my base. The fact that you keep interrupting my travel to get to the base is starting to annoy me because it's like I don't need to be told 50 times that go get something from your base that connects you. Duh. Duh. Points off in the final review. Oh, we're getting another licensed track here. Hang on, gotta mute the music again. Christina, did you just let him in the office? What's up, Lucas? No puedo prestar atención, Chris. Alright, I don't know if we can do this or not. About to find out. I remember getting through here on a bike. Oh, you can do it. There we go. I am a fan of racing games, matter of fact. I most recently played, I mean, I don't have a driving, I don't have a wheel, like a sim wheel or anything, so I don't get into them too much, like against other players, because you can't compete against other players with a controller. But I think I just played, what was the one that Microsoft launched like 6 months ago or something on Game Pass? Was that Forza? Gran Turismo is PlayStation, I think. But like, yeah, if you go back on the channel, you'll find both of those games. You'll find Gran Turismo and Forza. And I suppose if I ever get the budget for it, I would love to like buy a whole sim kit and go race against other players because I do quite love the. I like racing games, but you just can't compete with people who have sim setups when you're playing on a controller. Okay, this is not gonna get me around. Yeah, the controller, when you're trying to do controller in those racing games against veterans, it's really hard.
Almost there.
Lucas, did mommy bring you in here? You're chewing in your box up. I can't hear you, Chris. See. No, now doing the raindrops are falling on my head song. God, this last 2 hours of the game is really annoying. Yeah, there's two things I would like to have whenever I build like the ultimate streaming studio at the next location, Drbom, and that's going to be I want a flight sim desk and I want like a driving sim desk. Like Dino, I've watched a lot of Dino's stuff and he's got unlimited money and he has different setups for the different games he plays. So he has a driving sim set up for driving games, he has a flight sim set up for flight games, and then he has his PC set up for PC games, and then he has his console setups. And I'm like, that would be the ideal way to do it. But that's years away from having unlimited budgets. I don't know what I'm looking for in here. Can I turn the music off? This is really annoying not having this sound on for the game. Shut up! Oh, 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 oh. I saw something I was able to examine. Correct. That's why I'm not spending a lot of time in Star Citizen right now because I don't have a flight sim set up, and I would like to have one for that game. But I'm also not worried about spending a lot of time in it right now because it's still not technically launched yet. You chewed your box and now you're ready to go? Can you give him to me for a second? Oh, did mommy bring you in the room for a few minutes? Yeah. What are you doing?